Hi, I'm Anna from the Sewing Studio.
And I'm Jane from Janome. Today we're going to be looking at the DKS range of sewing machines. There's two machines in this range, so we've got the DKS30 and also the DKS100. We'll look at the DKS30 first. So it's a straightforward machine. It's got 30 stitches on it, and it's a really easy push button selection for all the stitches. So it's very
so that's all the stitches on the front there.
They're on there, yeah. We've also got speed control. We've got the lock stitch needle up and down, and the underbed cutter, which is a really nice feature on the machines. So we've also got top foot pressure on this machine, and as with all the machines, you can lower the feed. There's a little switch at the back here on the computerised machines. So if you want to do free motion embroidery, it's very easy to set up for it.
So what can customers expect when receiving this machine?
Okay, when we get the machine out of the box, as always, you've got the really comprehensive manual, line drawings in here, and this will take you through setting up the machine, unpacking it, telling you what actually comes with the machine. So have a look at that first. We've got the foot control and also the power lead. The foot control again, we've got the stop-start function again, so we don't actually need to use that if we don't want to. It's really handy. And a standard power lead. It's an instructional DVD to watch. We've also got Janome bobbins. We've got the spool caps here. We've also got the spare spool pin, screwdrivers, seam ripper, cleaning brush, some spare needles. And on the feet, we've got the standard presser foot A on the machine. We've got the satin stitch, the zip, the blind hem and the over edge foot come with the machine as well. And also the buttonhole foot with this machine. We've got a one-step buttonhole. Yeah. But this is really nice. It comes like so. So we've got a stabiliser plate with it, so that will pop out. Pop that out. So if you've got a tricky fabric, so if it's stretchy or slippy or you're going over a seam, then you can just pop it inside and it stabilises it to feed it through. This actually pulls out. So if you're just doing a normal buttonhole, say a cotton shirt or something like that, you can use it as is if you want. But then you can just clip it back in again if you want to do something that's going to cause you a little bit, might cause you a little bit of trouble. Again, when the machine arrives, that is usually in the accessory box here, tucked away in there. Yeah. We haven't forgotten it. And as always, the accessory box will come off, so we can free arm the machine for the bottom of trousers. We can do it for cuffs. Say you're doing a bag, anything like that. So it just makes it easy to get everything around there when you're sewing.
So who is this machine aimed for exactly?
It's a nice, solid, robust machine, this. It's got plenty of power with it. So if you're doing some, maybe a lot of bags, things like that. It's also, because it's so easy to use as well here, it's really easy stitch selection. We are just selecting it on here.
So would you say it's good for someone, you know, transitioning from a mechanical maybe to a computerised, because it's quite simple?
And we've got a couple of other features. So we've got the elongation stitch on here again, which works with the satin stitches. So if we select the satin stitch, and then we can see, I'm just trying to elongation. So we've got length 1, and 2, 3, 4 and 5. That's a really handy feature. Then if you want to go back to straight sewing, you literally just touch the relevant button for it. So everything's there. It's really well laid out. It's very, very easy to see and to use as well. And again, bobbin winding, we just pop the bobbin over and it winds the bobbin for you. You're saying you don't need to declutch these machines. No. Easy enough to thread. It's almost, again, thread by numbers. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's just very straightforward, the threading path on these machines. We've also got a needle threader. Very, very handy. We've got the standard and extra high foot lift
anything
on the machine, so it's anything bulky. And again, the end of the machine will actually open so that you can see to clean it out.
Brilliant. We've also got the hard cover that comes with the machine that keeps it nice and protected.
It does, and you've got the handle that pops through there, so you can actually carry it and move it if you want to. And it just keeps the dust off it or anything else. We're not all lucky enough to have a sewing space that we can leave everything out all the time, and it does need packing away.
So there's a 2-year warranty with this machine. That's with us here at the Sewing Studio. In the box you'll find warranty cards that gives you all the details of what's covered, and you could also choose to extend that warranty with Janome should you wish to do so. Here at the Sewing Studio we have one of the largest ranges of sewing machines available online at extremely competitive prices. It's unlikely you'd find it cheaper somewhere else, but if you do, just let us know. We also send all the machines with a courier service, and that's a free service to you. It's a tracked service, so you'll always know when the machine is going to arrive. We pride ourselves on good, honest customer service. We've also got a great relationship with Janome, so can offer you full lifetime support with your machine. Thank you, Jane, for running through the machine with us today.
You're very welcome.
And don't forget, if you're watching on our YouTube channel, to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.